Hi, I'm Shayla and welcome to my channel. So this is my first video on AuthorTube, so I just want to do a quick get to know me AuthorTube newbie tag. The first one is, how did you find out about AuthorTube? Well, I came across Christy Ann Jones videos when I was searching query journey, my time in the query trenches. I can't remember exactly what I typed into the search, but hers was one of the first videos that popped up, and I absolutely fell in love with her channel and watched most all of her videos. And then I started finding some other creators, Chris, Brielle, Ari, all of them. I've enjoyed really watching their videos, Lynn as well. And I thought, what a great way to document your journey, even if it's just you, just the solo singular person watching it. At least you get to have sort of like a visual diary of your process. The next question is, what genres do you write in? I write horror novels and thrillers, so anything creepy, scary, gory, that's my jam. Question number 3, are you a plotter, pantser, or a combination of the two? I am definitely a combination of the two. I want to be a plotter so bad. I really do. But then I start writing and it kind of goes off the rails a little bit. I mean, we always come back as long as I have the beginning and the end. We're going to be good. Question number 4. Are you self-published, traditionally published, or yet to be? So, fun fact, I have self-published before. I had 7 works published under a pen name, and a few of those need to be reworked for sure. One of them is a horror, and I actually love that book. But it's separate from what I'm doing now. So I am trying to be traditionally published, and I have never been traditionally published. I've never had an agent. So that is my goal going forward. Question number 5. What types of videos can we expect to find on your channel? So I 110% want to do vlogs. I want to share my querying journey. Once I get to that stage, I want to sit and have chatty videos about what I'm working on, what stage, like my writing process. And I also kind of do like day in the life. Yeah, I definitely am going to talk about books because I love reading. So that's definitely happening. This is not a booktube channel, but I will be talking about books sometimes. Yeah. So reading, writing, and lifestyle, those are the type of videos. Question number 6, when did you start writing? My first recollection of writing is when I was 8 years old. I wrote a story that my grandmother then went and got bound for me. I'll have to find it somewhere in storage. I illustrated it as well, and it is called The Tree Princess. It was about a willow tree who was betrothed to a pine tree, and she did not like him, so she ran away. She meets a witch in the forest, who's like a good witch, of course, and teaches her the lesson of not judging a book by its cover. So she goes back and marries the pine tree, and then they live happily ever after. Great book. Question number 7. What authors have inspired your writing the most? For sure, Stephen King, Neil Gaiman, Grady Hendrix, Ruth Ware, Lisa Jewell, Shirley Jackson. I can go on and on and on. There's so many authors that their work is just so inspirational. It is why I love the art of storytelling. It is why I love reading it, writing it, and I just speechless. Question number 8. Do you schedule your writing sessions or write whenever you can? It depends really on how things are going in my life. I have times where I can schedule, and when I do, I typically write in the evenings. That just works better for me. I need to have my mornings just be where I wake myself up. I do work a day job, so I need to wake up, have breakfast, feed my cat, and then just go straight to work. So I save all of my writing, revisions, all that for the evening. But on the weekends, when I have a little bit more time, I certainly don't really have a schedule. I just write whenever I can on those days. Question number 9. Do you use a computer, typewriter, write by hand, or a combination of any of those? I type. I have an iPad. I type on there. When I had a laptop, I was using that, but now with my iPad, I connect it to a big computer screen and use that to write mostly. And I have 2 Bluetooth keyboards that I use with that whole setup. I do have a typewriter. It's antique. It is for decoration purposes only. But one of my Bluetooth keyboards looks like a retro typewriter. So that's fun. Writing by hand, I've tried it as an exercise a couple times. It's not for me. It's not. So, I mean, kudos to those people who can do it. I just can't. No. And our last final question, number 10. What are you most looking forward to on AuthorTube? I am looking forward to having that visual diary of my writing process. I am so excited to have it documented, the query journey. I've been in the querying trenches before, and I am excited to have it in a place where I can go back and look and see how it went, whether that's positive or negative. But we're going to put the positive vibes into the universe. It is going to end with me getting a literary agent. We're going to just put that out there. I'm also very excited to meet new friends who enjoy and have a passion for the same things that I do. I'm just excited for the community that I see on AuthorTube. That is why I'm excited to have this channel and start posting some things on here and to just have fun, make it a fun journey, an exciting process. And yeah, so that is 10 get to know me questions. I hope you will stick around as I'm getting started on AuthorTube. If you liked this video, just leave a comment, and I hope you will subscribe. I know you might have to see a couple more videos from me before you decide to do that, but if you decide to, I would be forever grateful. Thank you so much. See you next time.